And also, sir, when I myself interact with them, there's a lot of stress. They
Yes.
feel that their health is being neglected and they are not able to do anything about that, and that also adds up to whatever they are facing currently.
Yeah.
So I think most of the patients also have this mental stress with the physical problem that they have.
No, I think our Indian population is being exploited really because they are cheap, the cheap labor. They're made to work 12, 14, 16 hours a day. They don't have time to go out, and the stress is not on health at all. The pressure is to deliver, and that is the mess they're getting into. So I think it's very important that they realize, that the employers realize that it is their moral responsibility to make sure that their staff are well looked after, they are healthy, so that their the work is more productive.
Yeah.
So you could see that in modern American organizations that have come to Hyderabad, like Google for example, they have a wonderful atmosphere within the infrastructure. They have gym, they have, people can go and play table tennis, and the food is amazing. I have good friends in Google who invite me to come and have lunch in their office
When
sometimes.
the desk is also not confined, they can go anywhere and sit.
Yeah, exactly. So people are beginning to realize that it's not just sitting in front one place. They are in Google, for example, they're allowed to sit on the floor or have a standing desk. So this is what we stress as doctors these days. And a lot of my young patients are all about lifestyle disease, nothing else. All they need to do is just become physically more active. And this other thing about which I missed is this obsession with fairness.
Yeah.
And that is a real problem. And I think I always tell them that you should look like me, because I spend at least an hour and a half every day because I golf very often, and it's just open, it's beautiful out there. You need to have some color, otherwise you look like, patients.
So that is the reason they give for staying away from the sun.
Yeah, that's all because they're all white, anemic, and whenever they go out, they are covering themselves. Okay. So even though they are outside, they're not actually getting the sunlight.
So they're pale, they're anemic.
They're pale, they're anemic. They don't look well. In fact, a young lady with a little bit of color is far more attractive than somebody who's just pale white. It's not right.
Like and subscribe Eagle Media Works.